not really, we're not very emphatic. We just kind of are chilling.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh well. Well, it's going now. So if anybody pops in,
Word.
yeah, see how this goes. There's one video on here, man. It's fucking funny.
You seen his own shadow?
He's all freaked out. I was like, it's just fucked up. I was like, damn, dude, this ghost has fucking
No chill.
no, fuck no. You'll see if it's the one I'm thinking of. You'll
He's
see.
a diddler in his past life. Yeah, obviously lost his footing. I remember this one.
Yeah, it was on that other video.
Had some cat treats. Just kidding.
I think mine. I think it's like the one right after this. Oh no. What? Damn it.
Oh, was it the wrong one?
Yes.
Son of a gunther.
Maybe it's this one.
If you see this, don't
no,
stare at
no.
it.
It's another
A haunting
crackhead
video
ghost,
was
bro.
posted by user Texas
Oh,
Ghost
shit.
Hunters.
Another fucking crackhead.
Who notices
Nah.
inexplicable events inside their next door neighbor's garage and begins to record it. As the lights flicker through the garage window, a shadow figure can be seen running back and forth. But as
Dude, it looks
continues
so damn
recording
fake.
this
Oh
happens.
shit, it is another crackhead ghost.
I'm telling you, bro. There's that other one. A lot of.
Oh, he peeked out.
He's all.
Whatever that
See you
thing
there.
is,
I see you
notices it's
watching.
being watched and begins to stare back
I
at
heard
him or
everything
her.
you said.
The moniker not, it's safe to say being stared at by whatever that thing is bad news.
I'm telling you, it's just a guy on those hoverboards filing taxes.
If you see this, don't stare at it. A
'Cause he'll
haunting
stare
video
back.
was posted.
Like, I don't understand. Why am I not staring at it
He'll stare back at you.
with his brown eye?
And wouldn't be as strong.
Whispering brown
A
eye.
couple is inside their kitchen
This is
when
what I was
something pretty
talking about,
terrifying is
man.
caught on camera.
They're
The following
called
video
bullshit.
comes from Crystal and Damien, who both live happily in the house of their dreams. They had bought their home a few months ago before recently becoming engaged. To the couple, this house has become an important part of their relationship, as without it, their bond wouldn't be as strong. Although happy to be the property owners of this new house, there's something about this place that spooks them just a bit. Sometimes, things would happen that neither Damien nor Crystal could explain.
Close your door.
For this reason,
shit.
they've set up
Put some
cameras throughout
earmuffs
their
on.
house to capture video evidence of the strange occurrences. In return, they would have solid proof that what they're experiencing isn't just in their heads, but in fact, something real.
Yeah, but there's
It
two
goes
of
without
them.
saying,
Like, if there was
but
one
what they
person that was
captured
like, "Oh
has
man,
left them
maybe it's
deeply
just in my
unsettled.
head."
Yeah.
On August 6th of 2022, a security camera inside their hallway
Facts.
captures this. It's worth noting that it was past midnight when this happened. Take a look.
Is that the front door?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got an issue with that too.
Yeah, fucking doors.
Like you can't tell if the sound.
Avon calling.
You can't tell if it's actually coming from the door or not, though, man. It
Right.
could be somebody on the other side of the wall, fucking banging.
Yeah, even if it is, don't answer that shit. Leave it closed.
No,
Ignore it.
100%. Fuck
Go to
that.
speaks. And if you're in bed, why are you fully clothed, bro?
No shit, though. Yeah, that makes takes a little longer than that to get dressed. So, nah, I like to sleep in my fucking jeans and
Yeah.
flannels.
These are pajama Levi's.
So when you look this good, you don't fucking.
You
don't
better not
sleep
open
naked.
that door. He gonna open the door? You don't turn the light on, you wanna catch him.
Dude, no shit, though. Even if it's some random ass person, you can throw the door open and be like, "What the fuck are you doing in my house?"
Yeah. If you look to the top and there's nobody there, don't open that shit.
Nah.
Even if somebody is knocking at my door that late, nah. I don't care. It's gonna be a who is it from back here,
Yeah, no shit.
and if nobody responds, I'm not opening that door because it could just as well
Be a robber.
exactly
Yep.
getting set up
Yep.
or a demon.
I'd say you could really sneak up on them and fucking go out the back, go to the side of the house.
Yeah, right.
What the hell you doing in my house?
Yeah,
Like,
what the fuck you doing? Yeah.
what the fuck's wrong with you? You're scaring people and shit.
4 o'clock in the morning.
Although not really sure what to make of this, except that it might have been someone pranking them or some crazy person banging on their door late at night. It's the following video that scares them the most.
This was
The couple
the
is inside
giveaway
the
right
kitchen
here.
when
Okay.
this is captured.
I don't want to keep hanging out with your friends if that's how it's going to make me feel at the end of the day. Like, it feels more like...
They don't mean to do that. They're not like planning on, you know, they
Do you
don't.
know how shitty it feels to hang out with a group of
God.
people and they don't even want you there? Like,
They do want you
But
there.
I'm only
They
there
want you
because
there.
they
They
like
like you a lot.
you.
No, they don't. They
That's the only
they
reason.
like, yeah, they like me. They're my friends.
Like the start of a bad porno.
But they're my, but they like you a lot.
They're acting
The opening scene to a bad porno.
They're not trying.
Damn.
That's just how they.
Oh shit!
Hey man, he's got a homie in the house though. I had to wait for the fucking her
Behind the camera too.
That's my boy.
Right. Got me out of the argument.
All right.
There you go.
It's like, all right, man, now quit breaking my dishes, shit.
Yeah. And conveniently, it's the one that's already open.
Just saying. The argument's bullshit, man. Dead ass.
Yeah,
giveaway. Gotta be more.
Yeah, the argument was trash. I knew right away with the porno
Hey.
comment.
So couples don't argue like that, bro. They argue from across the house
Yeah.
and shit, whatever they're doing.
Right.
It doesn't happen like we're gonna
Right
just-
up on
the
each
argument was
other in the
getting
same
intense,
spot.
a
Yeah.
plate from one of the cabinets falls on its own. Following that, another plate falls by itself, but not before being flung toward Damien. It's almost as though whatever had chucked it had done so to end the argument between the two. But
This is
as
boy.
if that wasn't creepy enough,
That old
this
Ouija
next
board
video is
one
by
where
far the
fucking the glass
creepiest.
blows up too.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
a
That
good
night,
one.
when Crystal's alone at home, we can see her scrolling through her phone when out of nowhere, this happens.
She's already starting to damn tender, man. Ghost got it back, bro. I'm telling you. Cause I see what you're doing.
Yeah, yeah. And OnlyFans.
I see what you're doing in here. You're fucking
Go
humble
for it.
like that.
Sub to my OnlyFans. Got you a sweet deal on Black Friday.
So I'll take ghost money.
Ghost dollars. Demon dollars.
Perhaps thinking that Damien had come home from work early, she waits for him to appear.
They're over there.
But seconds pass, and no one is seen.
I want you to pull on the
Damien
headphones.
isn't there. Understandably, Crystal was shaken up, but it seems that this incident wasn't as scary to Crystal as the most recent occurrence.
Hell no, cause she got
It's
caught
not known
slipping.
what exactly happened,
Yeah.
but it's evident that whatever had just occurred has left the couple no choice but to leave their house. In a recent video, Damien explains the situation.
So my ghost boy told me that she has an OnlyFans.
Yeah, yeah.
She started it right after our argument the other day.
Yeah. I got a mysterious message from an unknown number.
We're just outside.
The ghost
because
text messaging me. Hey, your lady a thought.
they're
She put a
He all
street.
sends pictures of the OnlyFans account. She's all naked.
Like, she put a street.
So who is this? Where'd you get these?
for the night, and
She's like, bro, you know me.
Yeah. We live together,
trying to
man.
figure out what to do.
The activity has become so intense that they can no longer live happily inside their house. Sadly,
I don't think
they
that's
have
the
no
problem.
choice but to leave behind their dream home in the hopes that things would settle down.
That's
Feeling
the-
hopeless,
Just
they
like The
book an
Haunting,
Airbnb
that series,
and
The
spend
Haunting,
night there.
on Discovery Channel.
However,
That's
the
always it.
following night, they decide to
It's
return
always
home
the
and try
family's dream
something that
home,
would
and they
hopefully
get
solve their
kicked out of it by
problem.
some demons.
According
Oh,
to a
shit.
couple,
I was like, no, I'm glad you brought that up, man, because when you look at like the Amityville one, there's one where a family moved into an old morgue. There's like five.
That'd be a good one.
There's old stories, man. Back in the 70s and 80s, and it was the same thing. The people would dump tons of money into a house, and then they couldn't afford to move.
Nope.
And all of a sudden, the house is haunted.
They spent all their savings on trying to
Yes,
buy it and
yes.
everything.
And then
Yeah.
they have to, and then
And
they
it's their
go-
dream home.
Then
And
they go
they always
fucking-
get booted.
They get tits up. They go tits up financially.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden, it's haunted, and they have to put it out in the media. I'm like, dude, I don't know
That-
why.
That's a pretty good observation. I never caught that before. Like I knew it was there, I just never thought of it
That
exactly
way.
like that.
No, I was like, the more I heard
And that
him,
makes a lot of sense.
the more I heard him, I was like, bro, why is it that every one of these families oh, we're at the end of our rope. Our house is so haunted.
Right.
And we can't afford to move anywhere else, but let's go fucking public with it.
Yeah.
And then write a couple
Take
books.
it to the media. Exactly. Yeah. Get a book deal.
Gotta get that house sold.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, oh, yeah.
And now people are mostly secular, so I think it would actually help, like, a selling point for people to buy the house.
Oh, yeah, no, for real, though. You can make a lot of money. I was gonna say, this scene right here. Walk into the house that's haunted.
Right? Yeah, that's like a stock stock like piece of footage from the haunting
Yeah, it's just,
or the hunt or whatever it's called.
love it.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, who
And it's just whenever they say dream home too.
yeah, nobody does that.
No.
Nobody. I don't walk through my house.
And then the fake porno argument. That's still the deal.
So you gonna touch it?
That is
or...
McBullshit. Dude, and they got 1.7 million subscribers. How many? 7.8 million views.
This is a different guy though.
Oh, okay, okay.
This is all he does. Just like
Oh,
so-
okay.
I don't know exactly.
My bad.
Like the thing about it is he never posts like the links to go watch their content
Right. The original footage or
And
video.
so- but dude, the seance is just the seance footage they're about to do is just freaking classic, man.
The gay aunts.
Feeling
Summoning
hopeless,
gay
they
ghosts.
book an Airbnb and spend the night there. However, the following night,
Oh,
they
shit.
decide to return home and try something that would hopefully solve their problem.
This is a safe space for all
According to
queer
them, by doing a
and bi
seance,
ghosts.
they can reach out to the supposed
Please,
spirit that is
come
haunting their
forth and
house
show yourself.
ask it to leave. They do just that and record the entire process of the seance. Little did they know, this would be a bad idea.
It's like, dude, is that
This
not
is their video.
It's like the most common one that everybody buys.
Yeah.
No, it's Sage.
Yeah.
Well, we got the Sage instance. Dude, but wait for the. Okay, just wait for this shit. It's just ridiculous.
Okay.
Like we don't assume the ghost genders here.
Yeah, right. It's a safe space.
Okay.
We're here for all ghosts and demons struggling with identity.
Oh shit. Wait for it. Why a fucking bell? I don't get it. It's like that's
Oh, it's one of those like meditating balls
Oh, you're
that
right.
they bop with a wood mallet and
I
then they
didn't think
spin the
about that.
wood mallet around it
Yes,
to
yes,
hold
yes,
out the tone like a tuning fork.
That's even worse, man. It's like they went to freaking Wikipedia to find how to do seance.
Yeah.
But first, you need.
I think they're trying to do like hypnosis or something because that's what that is. What was that?
Oh shit, we got the wrong
All
one.
of a sudden, the shower door begins to shake on its own. With this,
Yeah, I
the
didn't
couple
catch any
rushes
of
out of the
that.
bathroom, understanding that something had gone wrong with the seance. Terrified by the incident,
What
they leave the
seance?
house and return
Nobody
to the
said anything.
That's
Airbnb.
what I'm saying. It's not
To
a
the couple,
seance, bro.
the safest
It's like a
plan for now
meditation.
is to stay
It's like,
away from
wait
home.
for it.
Given what's
Like-
happened, this is probably a better idea. But until they come up with another solution,
Wasn't that the whole point?
their house remains abandoned.
Wasn't that the whole point? Was to get in contact with the ghost, and the moment he starts doing something,
Yeah,
like,
you bail. Yeah.
like
You bail.
No, dude, like that's the whole idea of the seance.
I've never ever seen that process where they get one of those like tune bowls,
That's
those
what I'm saying to do
meditation
it, bro.
bowls where they tap it and then fucking hold out the note.
I thought it was a bell when I first heard it. I was like,
It sounds like that.
that's why I was like, dude, why are you ringing a damn bell? Like, what is
So I don't know if they were trying to like do like medium type shit and like meditate and let the spirit possess them or whatever.
Oh, you know what? They probably ordered a fucking.
That makes more sense.
Or they ordered a seance box off Wish.com.
Right.
Like all the things you will need for your
Right.
seance.
It's
right
like
here.
fucking, and then it's got an instruction letter in crayon. It's a tap bowl.
ring.
Yeah.
Oh god. So I like the sage incense.
Yeah.
I was like, we got a double.
They're like,
whammy.
honey, they didn't give us sage. They gave us 4th of July punks.
It's like, oh well, I like the way they smell.
They burn better.
It's like, sage, fucking 4th of July punks. They're all the same
It's
damn
all the
thing.
same. Just need smoke.
Just eat smoke.
I guess technically that it's pretty much true because in like Native American lore, smoke keeps spirits at bay or whatever, bad spirits at bay. So you'll see some with like they'll do it with cigarettes and shit too. They'll be like chiefing cigs and like trying to get the smoke all around them and stuff like that.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
Blow it on people and stuff to try and keep the spirits away because the smoke helps propel it. So it's not like a particular herb; it's the smoke in general, I guess, that is supposed to ward it. I guess it's just in Western culture that adopted it and gave it the trope that it's got to be sage.
I wonder.
I guess sage just smells good.
So do smokers not have to worry about that? They got like a 50% defense to ghost type.
Pretty much, and it's always like an
20%
elder or
to
shaman, and those tend to be the most like spiritually aware. So they're prone to like visions and stuff like that. So when they're young, they catch them, and they know that this one's gonna be like a shaman essentially.
Yeah.
So he needs to go to shaman class. So he'll be like taken under the wing by the spiritual leaders of the group and grow into being a shaman or
They're like, here's your drugs and here's your cigarettes.
El Bruja or whatever. I think it's like it's pretty much like a
witch.
a witch or the spiritual leader of the bunch.
Yeah. This video had a double whammy on it, man. This second one was actually pretty good too.
Far more terrifying than the last time he came, would feel that the supposed supernatural entity turns to an abandoned warehouse and encounters something far more terrifying than the last time he came there. Previously, Chris had found a place that is believed to be extremely haunted. It wasn't until looking back at the footage that he took during this exploration that Chris realized he wasn't alone.
Hello.
In the
Someone
Twilight Zone.
or something had been watching him throughout the entire night.
Fucking ET,
Whatever
bro.
this was, Chris
Ho-
can't help but
homeless
feel
guy,
that the
he's
supposed
like-
supernatural
I don't
entity
want- I
is the
don't
reason why he felt
See him, I
as
don't
though
wanna
someone
tell
had
him
touched
what's
him.
there.
Not sure what to make of it,
Damn.
and disturbed by what the camera had caught, he made it clear that he'd never come back to this place. But
Why? That's where
it
you're getting all
seems
the
that
hits.
Chris has had
Now
a change
go
of
back
mind
for some more
as his
hits.
most recent video shows him returning to the
That's
site.
I'm back,
That's a gold mine for good footage. Like,
For real though.
and this is probably a very bad idea.
Now, whether or not viewers have convinced him to return is unknown, but
Well,
if one
yeah,
thing
no
is certain,
shit.
Good
it's
money.
that Chris does
Mhm.
not want
Money.
to be
good
here.
views.
He takes the same path he took last time when exploring this place. And just like before, when he gets to a creepy corridor beneath the building, things start to get a little strange.
We were talking about that outside, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it on video. Since I learned that off the last video, getting hit with copyright, these people take these videos, copyright them, and monetize them. That is why they are here doing this. So of course
Yeah.
he's gonna come back. So he can copyright the shit. We'll probably get hit with 5 more off this one.
Yeah.
It's not about proving whether there's paranormal activity. It's
No.
getting you people to click
Good
and
views.
make money.
Good views.
Exactly.
It's good fodder for, clicks.
it's guaranteed every time.
Everybody likes the spiritual stuff,
Also,
And,
though,
ghostly type stuff, spooky stuff.
I guess I'm gonna at least make it clear on my part that I 100% believe in the shit.
At least he goes out there
Yeah,
and to good places and tries to get some footage,
No,
even if it is BS.
No, a lot of it, like I would give that guy credit. At least he's actually fucking creating a
Yes.
scenario, not
Yes.
just setting up cameras in his house and getting
Right.
friends to bang on the doors.
Exactly. He
Or-
actually goes to interesting places to check out, which even if you don't get a hit, like, any good action or anything like that, it's still pretty cool to urban explore, you
yeah,
know?
go check it out. No, absolutely. But yeah,
And it does look creepy as shit, so it's already got that going for it.
no, I just feel like at least on one of these videos, it needs to be said that I'm like, I believe in this stuff. I've experienced the stuff. I know paranormal shit's real, 100% real. It's just I don't believe the crap that these people fucking post.
Well,
90% of the
it's so saturated with,
bullshit.
it's crap that you gotta, like, sift through the good stuff to get to the good stuff.
And even that
Back in the day when YouTube first started, that wasn't so hard.
no,
So you weren't getting bombarded with with the new algorithm of all the stuff with high views, you were getting a hot,
A nice
a mix of everything,
stuff, yep.
a hodgepodge of even low view count stuff that was probably the good stuff, the actual gems that are more convincing than the
stuff
bullshit that's coming
going
up
on
these
now.
days.
No, for real.
So they're just leeching off of it and trying to.
And it kind of forces these people's hands, because if they go to a place like this and nothing interesting happens, well, it's not going to do very well. So let's make something interesting happen.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
That's at least how I feel about it. But
Oh no, absolutely. It's a known thing that they do, like shows like Taps and Ghost Hunters and stuff like that would induce a lot of that stuff so that it wasn't trash and they could get a second season. You know what I mean? Because you're not always gonna get hits.
Nope.
So they would, I'm sure behind the scenes they were going to these places and setting shit up so that oh, did you hear that?
gotta make it
They make a
interesting.
noise or conveniently give a ghost a mic so that you can hear it. That's pretty much what it's like. It's like, did you hear that?
yeah, I remember one episode specifically. They go to like this castle in Germany. It's one of the ones that Hitler was staying at or whatever. It's supposed to be super haunted, and there's like demons, there's like a well, like a demon well. And one of the voices says Hitler, and it's like
Let me
it's
just remind you.
It's just
Yeah.
speaking English, like
Right,
wouldn't-
yeah.
It would be speaking German if it was a German ghost. Why would it be speaking freaking English? Like, oh, let me change my dialect
Yeah, right.
to what you guys can understand specifically.
It's a man of many distinguished ghosts. He knows many languages, as long as they're all English. He knows 50 different languages, as long as they're all English.
Shit, bro.
Yeah, no, it's McBullshit. They even did an episode on Tales from the Crypt where they were making fun of that.
Yeah.
Where it's a TV show where they go to like places where crazy shit had happened, like a bunch of people got murdered, the Amityville horror type stuff,
Yeah.
or places that are known to be haunted, and the host of the show actually goes to a place that is haunted, and the whole crew gets killed by whatever was in the house,
Yeah.
and they all thought it was bullcrap because that's what they do all the time, is they make up fake stuff so that it's good television.
Right.
But this case, it actually happened to be real, and they all got murdered by whatever that thing was. So yeah, we've known about this type of stuff for forever. Everybody makes fun of it or tries to monetize it in some weird way.
That's what I said, but it really just waters it down. So if anybody is actually getting anything legitimate,
You can never tell. It's like disinformation. Same thing with like aliens and UFOs and stuff.
yep, so saturated.
Yeah, it's so saturated with the disinformation that even if you did get something real, the question still lingers above you. And when that happens, it doesn't matter whether it's real or not because you're stuck with that lingering question.
Yep. I just can't believe it, man. Especially when there's money behind it. That's where I came to the conclusion. I was like, we get fucking copyright struck on a supposedly real Ouija board video. Okay,
Yeah.
If it's real, why did you monetize?
If there is real demons, that's the real demon.
it? No, for real, though, right?
Copywriting
Yeah,
my shit about demons.
the heads of YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yep, it's still really cold in here. Look, you can see my breath now. Look. Like, that's how you know I'm not lying. But look, I'll do it out here.
This is how you know I'm not lying.
Yeah.
Don't see my breath.
Yeah, you can see it here.
As soon as you come in here, oh my God,
I'll
it's
pause
freezing.
up the camera.
As soon as you come in here.
It's like,
Them are demons.
I don't know if the camera can see that.
As soon as
I
it's a
hope so.
portal, as soon as you walk through there, that
That's
doorway,
crazy.
bam, you're in demons.
The change in temperature upon entering the corridor is no doubt
feel demon
strange,
territory
but it's
in
the
here. It's
following
real
incident
cold.
that's by far the strangest. When Chris arrives at the site where he felt as though someone had touched him, he's immediately overcome by a feeling of dread. Now you don't have to look closely to notice a blue light in the distance. This is where Chris had set up the infrared cameras, which is the same spot where he set them up last time. Near the cameras, however, there's a small staircase that leads to a space below that Chris hadn't fully explored. He proceeds to check out the space and captures this.
Trippy psychedelic music. Put you in the
Some
mood.
weird noise in this room.
They're whispering.
Are those bunks? Oh, they're shelves.
That's creepy.
I mean, there's pipes all up in there too.
It's like, you're right, all that creepy scent in the
A
background.
weird
is super
noise in
creepy.
this room.
Why the audio though? If I
If
got
you
a,
listen closely, you can hear what sounds like someone whispering.
Pause that shit.
if you got a voice like on any of your recordings and you're in the editing room, take the freaking sound out of it.
Right.
Take the sound out. If you're not trying to cover it up or try to give a dead giveaway, you would want people to hear just the freaking whispering if it's
Yeah.
a real thing.
Yeah.
Not this.
Probably just suck with the audio though.
Yeah, and I'd be willing to take that sacrifice. You know what I mean? For at least for that part. Like if
Yeah,
it
for
really
sure.
caught me-
Isolate it.
No,
Just like a picture.
like
If you want to see something better or up close, you isolate it
yep.
and you zone in on it. Same with that. You just do it in
Yeah, just
the audio realm.
Don't put really heavy bassy synth behind it.
Yes, dude. I pointed that out right away. Like
Right.
trippy psychedelic sound.
Yeah.
They always gotta hit you with like the dramatic music too, and it's like, dude, if you have to put dramatic music on there, the setting's all jacked to begin with.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's probably bogus.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, dude, if the
Which
voice is
sucks
real-
because that looks like an awesome place to go try and investigate, you know?
Yeah. See if
But
can
then you
check
gotta, it's like, hey, you're taking the editing too far. Just leave out that type of stuff. We want to hear
Well-
everything that's going on. We want to be there with you. Take us there.
Yeah, well, it's one of those things. You care more about a decent video than you care about actually showing, hey, look, dude, we got some creepy whispering in this bitch. Like, you want to hear that? Like,
Right, because it's not always going to be good footage of an apparition like the
No.
last time that you're always going to get. You also have audio there.
you're gonna got ET
So
poking his head
exploit
around
your
the
audio
corner.
too.
Telling you, man, that's what's.
whispering in a deep, monotone voice. Viewers agree that this alone would have made Chris run for the hills had he listened to the audio right then and there. But it's the following incident that did just that. As he heads back upstairs and arrives at the creepy corridor, things take a terrifying turn. This is what was captured.
Really creepy in here. As I walk, it sounds like people are talking. I don't know if that's just the sound of my feet echoing or what. It's really creepy.
Had to edit out
Yeah.
the dong there.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd have made me run too.
Like, oh, hell no.
Looks like an old powerhouse
Yeah.
with the ceramics.
What the hell is that?
I probably would have ran too. Like Piso's there. That's something in the physical world.
Oh, yeah.
Who that is? Let me holler at you for the one time.
I quit throwing
Right
shit.
now.
Quit throwing rocks.
Yeah. I think it's perfectly right on time. And a big ass rock or piece of cement.
I know y'all heard that.
He just left all of his stuff too. I'll come back for it.
Shit, I probably would too, though.
Yeah, me too. I'll come back for it. What the
That
F?
scared the out of me.
That was a good one. Why didn't they big screen that though? That was the good part.
No, for real, though.
Okay, we
Oh,
can
here
here
we
we
go.
Damn it.
Never mind.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, there you go. Hit me with it. That's a thick one too, man.
Why are his legs so fucking skinny? Yeah, that,
Because
That scared the
hey, at least they didn't put clothes on it.
true.
It's all Victorian clothes.
Immediately after Chris
Like,
hears a
this
noise
building
coming
was
from above.
made in
A piece of
1981,
debris from
man.
upstairs hits the ground, sending him running out of the corridor in a panic frenzy. He arrives back upstairs, unaware that during this time, the infrared camera from below had caught footage of a ghostly
I
figure
still say ghost
walking
racist,
about
bro. You don't
before
ever see no
suddenly
black ghosts.
disappearing.
Yeah, no.
What's even more strange is that the
Then if
figure
you do,
appears
we call
only
them
seconds
demons.
later after the piece of debris had mysteriously fallen on its own.
If they're white, they're just ghosts.
Feeling
They're
beyond
just
scared,
spirits.
Chris
But if
looks around to
if
find the
they're
piece of
black,
debris
they're
that fell.
demons.
This big ass box just fell on this grate.
Super racist.
Maybe it fell.
Wait, this ass ghost paranormal ghost shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my heart's racing.
A lot of
You
people
know
do
what?
too.
I'm gonna put the IR camera up here while I explore. That'd be a good idea. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I got the IR camera set up at the top floor.
By setting up the infrared cameras on the top floor, Chris hopes to capture footage of who or whatever it might have been that dropped the box. He sets up the IR cameras from below and continues to explore the place, specifically downstairs. But when Chris returns to where the IR cameras have been set up, this is captured.
Yep, them are demons. Time to go.
Better run.
Is he dead? Oh Lord, he dead. Call 911.
Call an ambulance.
Yeah, call the ambulance. Damn. Hit him with that Rocky, huh? Knocked him out.
Now that ghost knows jujitsu.
Yeah,
We're watching Joe Rogan podcast too much.
Yeah.
Fucking choke him out.
yeah.
What the just happened?
My boy ran from the rock falling, but didn't run from that. I'd have been like, dude, he would lift all
Yeah,
my
that-
shit.
In a
That
swift
doesn't even make
motion,
sense.
Way
Chris is
violent.
yanked by an unseen force, sending him straight to the ground and knocking him out upon impact. Minutes pass, when he suddenly wakes up to find that he's been unconscious for a while. Realizing what just happened, he grabs
Taint
his
tickler,
things
man.
and
Taint
immediately
tickler.
leaves the place. With all that's happened,
Ghost
as
pulled
well
him
as the
down
previous
and gave him
incident
an
from last time,
atomic sit-up.
viewers no doubt believe that something sinister
Pull the
dwells in
pants
this
down and wait
place.
for him to wake up.
Whether malicious or
That's why I
not,
love
I've been
the
saying
question
this
is
for
back.
10 minutes, man.
Did
waiting
Chris
for me to wake
capture
up.
evidence of a paranormal happening? Or is there something else that could explain this? Although it's hard to be sure what occurred,
I don't
one
know.
thing is certain. Chris is definitely never
apparition,
coming
no?
back to this place
Yeah.
again.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Not telling. Technology's getting so good these days too, so it's like,
No, the editing and everything else. But
and you could just edit out like a rope if you had a rope there, you know.
yeah. Or anybody standing behind there.
That thing, yeah, because it's convenient. But even if like there wasn't anything, they could still fake it with a green screen. Just
Yep.
make it, you know, set your boy up in a green suit,
Yeah.
and then just have him yank you, you know, and fake it. And it wouldn't be hard because those infrared camera fidelity and stuff like that is terrible.
Yeah.
So super granular, and you can make anything fit.
Dude, so we're watching TV last night on fucking Roku. There's a new show coming out, bro, and I see the trailer. I was like, oh shit, I gotta show this to fucking John, dude. You ready to see some Brokeback fucking UFO?
Oh shit!
What the hell is out there?
What the hell is
Call
out there?
ourselves Cowboy Skywatchers. What we're looking
Cowboy
into
Skywatchers.
is extraterrestrial activity.
Thank-
More documented cases than anywhere else in the world. I saw something hovering.
That's why you send a bunch of rough hands like us in here to find out.
That's why it's
Thank
seen a
you.
bunch of rednecks in here to find out.
What was that?
We're seeing two
They're stealing.
white light.
Oh my god, really?
Hey, the other guy got pulled back too, man. I mean, apparently that's just a
Dwells in this place.
trope there, huh? Getting pulled back forcefully. Scary as hell. Let's do that, boys. I was like, hey, let's
Yeah,
do
right.
that.
Everybody gets pulled down. Really, he just stepped in a marsh hole. False alarm, guys! I just stepped in cow shit.
Anywhere else in the world. I saw something hovering.
That's why you send a bunch of rough hands like us in here to find out.
They're like, I got a great idea. Let's do. Oh, what was the name of that fucking show? The one where they make the duck calls. They all pretended to be redneck and they make duck calls. Duck Dynasty.
Duck Dynasty, yes,
Like,
sir.
let's do Duck Dynasty.
Yeah,
But with UFOs.
with aliens.
We got aliens, all right? We go out there with our guns in the dark,
Yeah.
look around, and we see if we can find us some aliens.
Well, apparently it sells, bro, because they gave him a contract.
I
I'm
was like, dude, when the show comes out, we're going to have to watch it, though.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna have to
See
tear
how-
it apart.
See how awful it is.
Oh
They're
man.
like, you know what I haven't seen on TV? Cowboys and aliens.
Yeah, right.
I ain't never seen TV.
Yeah,
Ain't
nobody
it
ever
yet.
done that.
Damn, Cletus, you're right.
Yeah.
You want to see a samsqaunch?
Yeah, me and my sister was out here making love one night.
I was diddling my cousin. Damn alien came right up, stuck a finger right up my ass. I mean, it wasn't bad though.
My cousin 3 times removed.
The one with the fucked up eye. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, we was out here.
making sweet tender love.
Yeah, that's the only kind of love I make.
I got the
And then
moves
it turned
there.
into a threesome with an alien.
Listen to some Garth Brooks.
Yeah, some Brooke Garth.
Gotta get that feeling right, just right.
Yeah, just right. Set the tone.
I put my
Under a neon moon.
I put my southern flag down on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's how I get the aliens to show up.
That's how I get them. That's how I get them aliens and my cousin, bro.
Yeah.
Works with everybody.
Yeah.
Sexiest thing a cowboy can do. Cause I almost spit my Copenhagen out.
Right, because the homoerotic cowboy and incest cowboy trope isn't enough. We gotta have alien cowboy now.
We gotta have alien cowboy and a black cowboy.
Yeah, right.
They had one in
Little
there. I was
diversity.
like,
A lot of
yeah.
diversity because they got aliens
oh yeah.
and a black cowboy.
Like damn, they're checking all the boxes.
Yeah, hitting them all.
Shit.
All the hits, all the good ones.
I won't.
And Rocky Mountain Sasquatch.
Yeah, I was about to say some shit too.
A guy
Yeah.
named Brandon sent us the following video while we were on a Bigfoot expedition. Here is the latest purported Bigfoot captured on video near Silverton, Colorado. This appears to be captured from the train that runs between Durango and Silverton. We will zoom in 200%.
Damn, he's
then
yoked. He got a
350%.
fat ass, man.
Oh
And then
shit,
we
he's
will
got
been
add
that.
the
lifting.
original
Got
video
that,
with the original
hey, you
audio.
can still use bussy too,
and
man.
then run back all
Got that
through
good
this
Bigfoot
one more
bussy.
time.
Yeah, right. He got that
Yeah, like
good
I said,
Bigfoot bussy.
We were camping less than 100 miles northwest of
shit.
here
Ooh,
when it
look
was
at it.
filmed doing a
God
Bigfoot
damn, it's
sighting
caked up.
investigation
Right.
on Thunder Mountain. Colorado
Okay.
is
Ooga booga.
well known for
Here's the
Bigfoot
thing,
sightings.
though. All right, if nobody's around, I was gonna ask you this question anyway. If nobody's around, you run into a fine ass female Bigfoot. She got some big old titties and nice ass.
I already know where this is going.
Yeah, you smashing. Nobody has to know.
I'm not really worried about that though. What I am worried about is infections
Ooh,
that we don't know about.
Get that Bigfoot clap, man.
Yeah, you
All
don't,
right.
and you know it ain't that clean. It's mad, and they don't bathe.
what-
So you know, I'll tell you what though, if it's been like a week, and I haven't had no good bussy, absolutely.
Get a smash. What if you could shave it though? What if it's like totally down for that?
I'm okay with a little bit of hair. I like hair.
Well, I mean,
I don't like a fully turtle shell down there.
that's what I'm saying though. Like if you could clean it up a
But
little
if I could clean it and things are proper, and I know, like, you know, it had a full physical screening,
you gotta go to the
I would
doctor.
absolutely try and, you know, create the missing link.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'd probably just do it anyway. I mean, opportunity. Yeah, I mean, you're in the forest.
I mean, if it was just
knows.
straight up and, you know, there wasn't no like foreplay 69 or nothing, I wouldn't, because I don't eat box. Definitely not gonna eat no Bigfoot pussy box.
Samsqaunch box.
Yeah, no. Things were already ready to go. I would absolutely.
You're not gonna get your Bigfoot Red Wings.
Yeah, absolutely not. I get a red rocket, but not the wings, bro.
You be the only person.
I send the real G's in like you for that.
Oh shit. No, bro. I might.
I let you get her warmed up and then I come and finish it off.
Oh god. Shit. Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, we do a train. Yeah. I mean, it goes with the video. They're already talking about the footage came from a train.
Yeah.
Maybe the footage should be on the train.
I was misled. All right. I think Bigfoot, train. I thought something completely different. I just seen a hairy ass samsqaunch. Like,
Yeah. And you're like, dude, that is a nice looking bussy. It really is. You know, it either lifts weights or it walks around a lot. It does a lot of squats and whatnot.
It's caked up, bro.
So, but there'll be a lot of dingleberries, and that's what I worry about. Because they got a lot of hair back there, and they probably don't wipe. They probably don't bathe. Oh shit. They probably don't, you know, they probably, if they did wipe, it would be from back to front. That's a bit, that's
out there wiping it.
They probably stand and do it too. Somebody likes a stand wiper. Don't be a stand wiper.
Oh shit! He heard you talking shit about it.
Are you a stand wiper? Is that why we're having issues now, Gizmo? Are you saying that I'm anti-interspecies? I'm not into the interspecies erotica like you are. I get it. I get it. I want to discriminate, bub.
Valid argument. Valid argument. Yeah.
Made some good points, dude, but yeah.
Sightings and is currently the #1 reported Sasquatch hotspot in all of the Rocky Mountains.
It's an elusive creature. Alright, just squat it down.
Why are they always alone, too?
Yeah, no shit, though. It's always
Oh, well, I guess if it is taking a shit, it would be alone.
Because he's not squatting down and shitting, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, why are they always alone? You would think, like, early humans packed together. We needed each other to help, hunt and survive. So I would assume they would do the same thing.
Well, it could be because
for survival.
They have to keep up elusive appearances, right? You know, you gotta.
Fair enough.
You only gotta be one.
Great backside though.
I'd be pissed off, man. You got a whole fucking audience watching you take a shit. You're just like, "Oh, this is my shitting spot. I come here every day."
Yeah, right.
It's an elusive creature.
Why do they always do that too? Like all these Bigfoot videos, they always gotta look back all.
Yeah, right.
Let me see your camera.
So that you can see the face too. So, let me
guess
see your face.
I guess you wouldn't know it was a Sasquatch if it didn't turn around and look at you.
It's an elusive
Right.
creature. Alright, just squat it down.
Well, if it started beating his meat, it's all.
Yeah.
It's all watching the tray go by.
Look here.
Look me in the eye.
Bring your eyes here.
Dude, this one is such.
The next
Don't
one
look
is a
away.
purported Bigfoot photo sent to
Can't
us
finish
by
that. We look right here.
Cameron in Colorado. Cameron writes, RMSO saw this years ago on
Oh,
Hike
is this
Thoughts. RMSO responds, Hi Cameron,
cave?
what did you see before you took this photo? Did you film
Another
the subject
rock?
too? Cameron
Yeah.
continues,
Dude, like,
no video.
it's on
This
his
was in
brush.
2009, I think,
Yeah,
and taken on a
exactly.
BlackBerry.
Scenery.
But we were hiking in Colorado and saw it, but no
I was
matter
like, or is
how
this
we
supposed to
moved,
be the face?
it looked the
I
same.
don't
Filter
know.
enhanced.
Later we came back behind it and
Enhanced.
only found
Yeah.
a large pile of pine straw.
Oh, it looked like
RMSO
rocks. Those are
asks,
trees.
Did you
Okay.
take other photos showing the spot and just
I'm
a
having
pile
trouble.
of
Is this the
straw?
face or
I don't
is it the
fucking
face?
know. That
But one of us
True
ran
that.
back
Just
to the
blur
point
that.
of view of this photo to see if it was our mind playing tricks on us, but we couldn't replicate it.
Of course
RMSO
not.
states.
You don't know
What
where
part
they're
of Colorado
standing.
were you able
Yeah,
to
you
estimate
have to stand in the
height
exact
or
same
find
spot.
any tracks?
even if you did
And
take
Cameron
you could take a
never
second picture right
responds
back to
these
back, and it would be
questions.
just different
Colorado
than the first
boasts
one you took.
the most
Well, they didn't
Even
show
if it's the
their-
same
sightings
exact
recorded in the
spot.
Rocky
They
Mountains.
didn't show their
This
pictures
includes
either,
the
like-
No.
U.S. and Canada. Here's the first report.
Beautiful scenery, though.
Tanner writes
Yeah, it is.
RMSO
That's something.
after
Incredible.
watching a Bigfoot video on our YouTube called
There's a
Laura
Sam Squanch,
Deadbolt's
it would be there.
Doors and stays up all night after an encounter with a giant, lanky arm Bigfoot.
Oh, it's a platypus.
This is what Tanner states.
It's all bush.
The area is known for
Oh, it's a beaver
sightings. I
bush.
had one
Oh, shit,
myself.
it's a beaver.
That sign was not put up as a goof, like many people think. I spoke to somebody who works for the Park Service on Pikes Peak. There was a string of sightings in the 90s. People freaked out and demanded they do something, so they ended up putting the sign in on the Pikes Peak toll road as a result.
Great
That's what
tourist
she told
attraction
me
now.
at least.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
taking her word
Lean
for
into
it,
it,
though.
make the county
She
some money.
seemed to know what
Yeah,
she
no
was
shit,
talking
though.
about,
It's probably
so
the
I
best
have
way to
no
go
reason
about
to
it.
doubt her. Seems reasonable enough for me.
Random
But
mine
who
shaft.
knows? I know
Very
exactly what she is talking about. In the sighting report video, I lived basically the same area, just a few miles up the highway in neighboring town, which is
You
practically
lie.
connected to Cascade.
You didn't
I
live
had a
1
sighting
mile
of
up
two
the road.
running past me about 30
You just
yards away,
making-
up the slope of the
Oh.
mountain while I was hiking off trail. Both were gray.
Got a great
the
rack
pine
on the
trees
first
look
one.
more
I'm
gray
telling
than
you, bro.
brown,
Both of them
so
got
it
great
would be
racks.
excellent camouflage.
telling
I
you,
got a
man.
better
They
look
look
at the
like
second
scene
one as the
chicks,
first
though.
one caught me off
Their
guard,
hairdo,
and I went
like,
into shock
perfectly
for a few
wispy.
seconds.
fucking emo and
And I
shit.
went into shock. Got a better look at the second one,
Just
caught
reminds
me
me
off
of,
guard,
Oh,
more than
dude.
me off guard, and I went in brown, so it
Yeah.
was
Shit, they
excellent
are, bro.
camouflage.
Those are-
I got a better
Oh,
look
I
at the
missed
second
it.
one as the first one caught me off guard, the mountain while I was
Shit,
hiking
super
off.
sensitive. But yeah, I was gonna try fucking show 'em. Look at that
Oh yeah,
beautiful scene here.
Well,
Comb over.
maybe hardcore music just barely
Yeah.
got to him.
Yeah.
And then I,
Yeah.
they found somebody's iPod. It's nothing
Somebody-
but emo and hardcore.
Yeah. Some kid that didn't want to go camping with his family.
Oh god.
I hate life. I hate everything.
Have you seen that meme though, where it's all fucking? It's got that guy. It's all tonight will be the night
that I will fall for you over again. Yeah. That was actually like a pop love song. It doesn't even sound like that.
No, yeah, the guy redid it though. I was like, it just fucking. That's probably what fucking. They're doing the meme out there now.
Yeah, right.
That's what they should have played over there.
Right.
Did you see the one though? It's like got that guy at the counter and he's all fucking sitting there and the wind's blowing and it's freaking bangs and they got that song played over the back of it.
Nah.
Shit.
That's fucking funny. What was the name of that show again with the Bigfoot? The thumbnail?
Oh, Harry.
Harry, yes,
Yeah.
dude, where they have the Bigfoot in the family for a while or some shit like that.
Yeah, they release him.
Right.
I think it was fucking terrifying though, man.
He was
The makeup
shit
and
looking as a
shit.
kid. I want to watch that now.
Off trail. Both were gray at first, but still noticeably taller than me. I would say a little under 70, consistently
It's the
narrower.
story now. Yeah, I was like, bro, like, yeah, my problem with that fucking picture, there's nothing there, dude. Like, it's
Yeah, I don't see.
I can't.
I
don't
guess
know what
like
they're saying.
that's like their shoulder and their face, maybe, and a head, maybe, and like a
There you
pectoral. But there's nothing like there's no contrast to.
There's no reference,
No.
like, anything to reference it on the backdrop because
No,
it really just
I
looks
thought
like
the
all
whole
the other
scenery was
brush.
a rock face,
Yeah.
but those are trees, I guess. So.
Yeah, those are trees. Well, and see, you can see the brush, and it's all the same
Right.
damn color.
Yeah, so you just see a dark spot.
I'm having a hard time trying to make out what exactly this Bigfoot's supposed to be in this particular one. Why are they always like that? They're always super fucking blurry.
Right.
It's like,
or they're just like
oh.
overtly bullshit, like the one with the good bussy.
Yeah, that was straight up some bullshit. I'm over there like, dude, especially nowadays, cameras are so fucking good. Why are you still taking pictures like this?
He said it was on a BlackBerry.
Oh.
Yeah.
So how long have you been sitting on this motherfucking picture to send it to somebody? Like, if you're
I don't fucking know.
when did you have your BlackBerry? Like,
Fuck, dude, I had mine forever, but I got it. Shit, I think I was 20 years old.
When you got it, yeah.
Yeah, 20, maybe 20 something.
So it's like been
31 now. Yeah.
So they've been sitting on this picture for like 10
So
years.
long ago.
Like, oh, now's my chance. I've been sitting on this shit forever. Let me fucking send it to
Yeah, I didn't hear the whole story. I just heard that he took it on a BlackBerry and then sent it to somebody else or whatever, and he's just using the footage or the picture in this particular context now.
It's literally nothing there though.
But I guess that's his whole thing because his name is Rocky Mountain samsqaunch.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I went to his channel to see what he got, and that's when I seen this one, and I'm like, dude, there's nothing in this picture. It's fucking like two lumps. You can tell because you can see the back of the backdrop has all that grass and shit. You can see it right there.
It looks just like
Unless it's this thing.
any pile of
Leaves.
Yeah, they have a name for it. There's a technical name for it, but it's just fallen debris, and that's the shit that catches fires and sets forest on fire.
Foliage.
Yeah, it's something like that. But it's all the shit that falls off and collects at the forest floor, and that's the shit that catches on fire and fucking takes out entire forest. So to preserve that shit, they have to go in there and do like controlled burns of the stuff that's on the ground so that it doesn't kill everything.
Yeah.
But most places that have fire problems like that don't do that, and that's why they end up with fire problems.
Yeah.
But yeah, all the dead and rotting and dry foliage that's on the floor. But and then some animals like pack rats and stuff like that or beavers and stuff will pull it all together into one spot like that and make big nests and houses out of it at the bases of trees and bushes. So
dens.
that's exactly what that looks like.
Like a bunch
Is
of...
where some animal may have made a nest or something.
Yeah, I might have to call bullshit on this one.
Yeah, that one's trash. I guess I'd more believe in a Bigfoot than a lot of the other shit though.
I mean it's true, but I'd have to go out.
Probably just not around anymore. I bet at some point it existed.
I have to go out there myself and see what's good.
Yeah, go hunt one. Go plow one.
Well, dude, they had that show too where they had the rednecks searching for Bigfoots also.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
So I was like, those guys just freaking. Well, what if it was aliens and
Yeah.
Bigfoots?
We hear they make a good cup of cowboy coffee. We gotta find them.
We heard they make great lovers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what made me think about this one, bro. It's freaking a throwback though. Cause I remember, actually, I do, because I remember seeing this shit on the news back in the day.
Ooh, yes.
looking
A
at
hood
it,
classic.
the white
So, like I was
South
telling you, bro,
Mountain.
that's what they would do.
Looks like
Light flickering.
that.
Except,
Over
okay,
a
picture
mountain
this.
here.
Picture those.
It looks like
lights.
a tower.
Over
A
our-
fucking
like-
airplane tower.
So picture that, but like
flickering
6 of them
over our
across.
Right.
mountain
That's
over
what
here.
me and her seen.
And it's right on top of that hill too, so it looks even more like an airplane tower.
But those are exactly what they look like, and they did that where they lined up 3, but there's like 6 of them across.
Shit, I thought these ones were like direct. Oh, they are. Okay, you can see another one
look at
over.
the light
I
that's
thought they
now
were like
appeared
directly
again. It's
over
come
the
out
city
in a
of
different
Phoenix.
place.
Yeah.
That might have been a different one.
Definitely far away.
Nah, you'll see them when they.
South
all
Oh, okay,
start
there they
to
are,
appear.
yep.
There's 2 of them.
They're abducting
Here,
victims
finally
right
paid
right
it.
there.
Now we've got 2 of them in the sky.
That was so. This is what I was talking
South
about.
Mountain.
2, where there's like
Look at this
3
one.
of them
Break
are
off,
two, and
yeah.
they're not perfect. That's exactly
There's
what
a
they
fourth.
look like.
There's a
Yep.
third one.
That's fourth. They look like one glob
Sue.
though.
But they would just boop, disappear and then come back.
The one on the bottom did, and then reappeared up there.
Yep. And it wasn't just
Alright,
like I
you
said, it
tell
wasn't
me what it
us.
is.
Somebody
Very
had posted
cool.
on social media and out in Loving. They seen it too.
Yep.
But it was exactly that thing, man, where it'd be like a column.
Yeah,
Disappear.
apparently people will call the police department and everything, be like, "Yo,
Well, geez, that's
Oh, yeah.
crazy shit.
very cool."
Hey, Sue!
I guess it could be a plane dumping flares,
Yeah.
but flares have a particular look. I guess it
No.
could be a different type of flare.
Yep. That's maybe
Hey, go look
something
at
that's
this.
more like a chemical reaction.
Yeah, but they're not really getting any lower either.
Oh my god.
I hit bait dirt.
Gotta check.
Finally.
And if it were, this one would have went out a
Submitted
while
for
ago,
your
or at
approval.
least
What
below
have
the
we got
horizon
here?
of that mountain there.
This is South Mountain. That's the city
When
in
me and
front of
JC
us.
seen them, bro, they were like that. But
Those
ours were
lights have
like
appeared.
30 seconds. The whole thing happened and it was over.
Different configuration
Wow.
than we've ever seen before.
Yep.
See, I guess it is common for them to see those lights like that.
I'm sitting over here saying to
We've seen
myself,
almost the exact same
I
thing.
got the camera. Oh, now that one went out to the
That one went off
to the left,
Oh, there it is. It finally went out.
to the east. The time is about 10 o'clock, Sue.
Yes.
10 o'clock.
It's
March
kind of hard to find
13th,
the original, man. All the other
Thursday night.
ones were like news broadcasts
Yeah.
and stuff.
Isn't that weird? Look
Not
at
the
that.
actual footage or like
Nope.
And they all went on in the sea.
commentary on it stuff.
Now the thing that puzzles me is they can't be ordinary streetlights. They're going off now, right?
Yeah.
One
went
drop.
off.
The thing that's amazing is that it must be so bright that they would carry, because we're looking at about 25 miles away. The middle
oh,
one
there,
now.
Yo, there one. Oh,
The two,
another one.
there's another one.
Yep,
last
there
one.
goes one.
Weird.
We got the last one left. Still burning.
And usually we've seen them over.
You know what they
There
kind
that
of
one goes.
Oh, there.
what they kind of remind me of is that video
Very
I have
cool.
where all those things are
We're
coming
now
from
looking
around
at
the
the
moon
same
and
scene
lighting
that
up
we were
all
looking
bright
at
and then fading
at
out.
nighttime.
I showed you
badass.
that. I showed you that one, right?
The one from
Idea of
your
the
work?
surroundings
Yeah.
Yes,
and what we
yes.
saw at night.
I got it. We got it on 3 different cameras because I got it on mine. JC has it on hers. and
Yeah,
Rudy
you're
has it
the one
too.
that you seen behind your work.
It appears to be
Yes,
to the left.
that one was a good one too.
I'm sorry, to the right and below the largest peak you see there, which is at an elevation of 4,512 feet.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
yeah,
those
that's
things
above,
were
just
like-
above the mountain. Yeah,
The city in
or
front,
right in between it, huh?
contour of
Yep.
the mountain.
Right, because the other light was
In the
just
foreground.
above.
Mhm. Those things were low as
see
shit
in
then.
the
They,
silhouette.
yes, that's what I was saying.
Dude,
Like they're
it is.
abducting people. Look at that dust
Night
cloud, the
shot.
smog.
Oh yeah.
Incredible.
That peak, the highest
They were
peak,
probably
is
sitting right up above
27
that.
miles.
But that dude, I was
From
like,
that
no wonder
point
it got
there.
so big. People were freaking out so much about it, and they weren't high up at all.
No,
Like
no,
at
and
all.
like it was scaring the crap out of people. People were calling the cops.
Yeah,
Like
shit.
apparently, like the emergency phone lines were getting clogged up because people
The
were
next
like, "What
one
the
is
hell
a
is that?"
purported Bigfoot photo.
Yeah, no, that I was like, I went back to watch that, and I'm like, dude, it's so crazy. I've seen that before. Except the ones that we seen were a lot faster. Like they wouldn't just slowly fade. They were like they would show up.
Yeah, I've seen
then-
all kinds of variations like that where they would disappear immediately and then pop up on the other side of the sky,
And, what's
and then
nuts-
some that would slowly fade out, come back in slowly. Yeah,
What sucks about it
Crazy
is,
stuff.
I have a video, but it's not of that because when I finally got it up and got my video up and tried to take a video of it, it was already over. It happened so fast.
I would say those orange orbs are probably the most common ones that we've seen, huh?
Mhm. Yep, the ones that fly and kind of phase out.
We've seen a lot of those in our time, especially here. The
I've got-
green ones are the rare ones, though.
I've got
I've only
videos.
seen 2 of those in my entire life. The green ones are wild. And they're bright as shit, and it looks like a big green flashbang goes off.
I got 3 or 4 videos of those, and I got a video of one of those orange ones flying, and a plane goes right fucking under it.
Yeah, I was just thinking
I
about
was like,
that.
so he's seen that. Like,
Yes,
whatever it
they've
is,
definitely
he's
seen
it.
those things because I've seen some of them be right in the path of airplanes. So I know that they're getting calls. Yo, look out for this other craft that's right
No, I
above
straight
you
up- I have that
or
video.
below you or whatever it is,
I
and they're
have that,
going right into them.
I have a video, man, where they're coasting like right by each other.
Yes, dude.
I'm like, so
How they definitely seen each other, or at least the watchtowers were calling them and telling them, yo, maintain, this altitude because this other craft is above you if they even see them. So you don't crash into them. So you know that they're getting like bird's eye view right
right up what it
there,
is. I mean,
right up on them.
wonder how that
They get a Joe Dirt moment. The aliens are all mooning them and shit. It'd be hilarious. That's not professional.
Y'all, we're back with some of the clearest UFO sightings ever, starting with one in Colombia. Now, I love
Colombia.
this video
I don't
because
believe
it's
anything
filmed
that comes
by
out
a
of the
pilot in a
Spanish
cockpit,
countries,
and I
bro.
feel that they are less
Yeah.
likely to fake it or even want
He thinks
to
they're
fake
less
this
likely
as
to fake it.
it's
I
more
think
for
they're more
safety
likely.
regulations
That's
for
what I'm
them to
saying.
fly. And in this video, you can see what looks like a sphere or even a cube within a sphere because it did seem
Okay,
to
the
have
Tic Tac.
points. This
The
fighter
Tic
jet
Tac.
video is from the USA, and it appears to be a Tic Tac zipping over the water. I mean, this thing is going fast, and air resistance means nothing to it. I love this video.
It's keeping up with it.
Yeah.
Here we have another laser pointer video, and I like these because we get to see the subject in the sky trying to avoid the laser pointer. However, I have pointed out and seen that these could be bats. They have been before. Just trying to
Yeah,
avoid
it's
the
like
laser
that one
so they
looks
can stay on their flight path.
Like natural
which I
motion I've
respect.
seen before.
Yeah.
It's the
I
ones that are
love
moving
this.
on
Now,
X,
this is
Y
definitely-
axis,
and you
stuff
can tell
like
it's
that
metallic.
that are
It's
weird.
definitely
Strange.
Tic Tac shape. Look how it changes
Yeah.
direction.
That's a
It
balloon,
looks like
bro.
a metal pipe.
Like,
Look
that
how
one's-
fast
you
it
seriously,
actually
whenever
went.
you let the air go on one of those, like,
Yeah, it had the
long-
part balloons. The jet
That
balloon
is
thingies.
wild.
Yeah, those things are badass. I love those things.
I was like, it has to be one of those.
Here in Italy,
Torpedo,
we have this
balloons.
strange light
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
sky. Now it's making some weird motions as the camera moves, but when he zooms in, you'll see that it actually opens, almost like a portal, if you will. Look at this. Look at this, and then
All right.
it
Very
closes
cool.
back up. That is wild, and I haven't seen like
Like
a
the
ring
CERN
portal
ones.
this
You
clear
ever seen those CERN
from
ones?
someone's
Yeah,
phone,
CERN
meaning
portal.
They
we do
say
have
it,
the
they say it's
capability
like
to
because of
capture
the
it,
Large
okay?
Hadron Colliders and stuff, and
But I
then like
love it. Look at that.
Switzerland,
Look
these
at
little
that.
portals will open up.
And you can see,
And I guess
how
they even
when it
caught
closes,
one
like, the
where something
energy
goes up through
is,
it.
almost like snaps together like a rubber
Yeah.
band.
Oh, I've
and
seen
So
kind
that
of
we'd have to
wobbles a
check
little
one of
bit.
those out. It probably look like
Insane.
fake shit now.
Here's another clear UFO video. This one coming from England. Now,
Ingrid.
a lot of these UAP UFOs, I definitely feel that they are interstellar or interdimensional travelers. However, I do feel that some
Bullshit.
of these instruments could possibly be probes. Like the one that we just saw in England, it kind of looks like this one in the USA, right? Do you see how it's like a metal tube or a metal pipe? This one too in Spain. These could be probes. Maybe they're testing the air.
And
Maybe
the
they have
rectum of the
cameras
earth.
I mean, I don't know. They're, you know, if they are
Oh, that's the
extraterrestrials.
that's
or
the
interdimensional,
the
they're
fucking
much
Men
more
in Black
advanced than us. And
thing.
Oh,
They're
way
zapping
above
everyone.
what we're gonna be thinking about.
Go to sleep.
But this does not look like a transportation vehicle to me.
No, well, it looks like
Granted,
a damn microphone.
I'm not an alien, so I don't know
Right?
how I would
And it's
travel.
falling.
But that
It's
looks more like
clearly
a
falling.
pod that's doing research. This is cool. We can see a lot of UFOs and UAPs flying to and from volcanoes and mountains. I love that we got to see this one coming from
Extracting
the sky.
the red
and then
hot
do that
magma.
sharp turn. Look at the leaf. Look at the leaf. That is a UAP UFO. That was anomalous. This was captured in the USA. It's
It's that
apparently
Chinese
two fighter jets
fucking
chasing
Chinese
an
spy
orb.
balloon.
Now I've seen a lot of these turn out to be fake, but this
yeah,
looks more
most
like
of
a
them are.
happenstance video. Like didn't necessarily mean to record. In this one in the U.S., we can actually see a chemtrail.
It wouldn't go over that
zipping
easy,
upward,
man. Like here in
and
the
a dark
U.S.,
object
if something like
kinda
that
looks like it
actually
has
leaks.
four
That looks like
sides
fighter jet.
dropping from the sky. It could have been a drone, but I love how this dude sees the guy standing where it was. He's like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna close my window. I'm out of here."
Those are all jets.
Here we have another supposed video of fighter jets chasing an orb. I like these again.
Probably,
we've seen some fake
training on
ones, but I like
drones.
them because
Yeah.
if they are
Shoot down
legit,
drones because they're going to be
then we have
having to
some
do a
really
lot of
clear
that in the
footage.
future.
This is one of the most famous UFO sightings. This is the UFO sighting in Turkey, where the UFO got so close
seen
and
this
the
one.
person was able to get their camcorder,
It
not
looks
just
like there's
record
something flying
the
it
object
around.
itself, but record an opening in the object from which we can see apparently the beings that are driving this vehicle. And if you see, like we can see here in their image, it's a little blurry, but they do resemble
That's how
closely
me and
the
JoJo
Greys
felt though.
and
There was
these
a
aliens
there was a
that,
couple
we
because
are
we would
used to.
follow them.
So
I would
find
use the
that to
red
be
dot
very,
to
very
follow any of the
fascinating,
craft,
Yeah.
and
and it
then
is yet to be debunked.
somebody could look through the telescope.
Here we have one from Jeremy
And
Corbell.
if you
who
have
was
it sighted in
checking-
properly,
look how
you
this
could
thing's
follow
popping
them and
up on
stay
the
on
radar.
them
And see what's
and like
there.
observe
Flying,
exactly what they
and
look
all of a
like.
sudden, all these little objects.
And I swear one of them was just like that. It was one of the big orange orbs,
Out.
Yeah.
and we were checking that out, and
This one in
it was
Norway, I'm a
so
little more
good that
skeptical about.
you could
It is
almost
definitely
see
interesting. We
who was
see
driving
the light
it.
in the background.
It was
when starts
badass.
moving.
That would be tight.
However, it is blinking,
It's like my
kind of like how
telescope
our
sucks
stuff
too
blinks.
much to do something like that.
And the way that it moves isn't necessarily,
It'd be too hard to
even though it was stationary,
gauge
that
it because
moved,
it doesn't
wasn't
have one of those red dot
necessarily,
ones. I need to
anomalous.
get a new one, like a nicer one.
This could have been a
yeah, I
drone
put a red dot
for
on that
news
bitch,
station,
sighted in, and
just checking something out.
I could like
and then
use the
just
red dot to
dipping
hold it
away.
on and move it.
Again, I love
then you
these
just,
plane
you know,
shots.
Yeah, follow
right.
it.
You just look
This one
through
I looked into a
the
little
thing.
bit. I try to zoom in and find artifacts because a lot of the plane shots are false, right? But here you can actually see as he tries to zoom in, the light distorts because it's a real light in the sky.
That's
So
just
as he
bad
zooms in,
glare
it's
and
his
stuff. You get
aperture,
that
the
from
exposure on his phone.
bad telescope
literally
zoom and stuff
cannot
like that
handle this light.
too,
Yeah,
because it
whenever
can't
zoom in.
focus.
This super bright light, it almost looked like a star in the middle of the air as he's flying wherever the hell he's going to. I think this is a really good one. Very, it had a blur to
So
it, but
good.
we saw the light clearly in the
It's super
beginning,
blurry,
which I really
bro, like-
enjoyed.
Yeah, the
And I
focus
liked
was
that
dog
he zoomed
shit.
in and it gave us that feel of realism. Now this one is on the news. It could be a Tic Tac. Simply because, look, when we zoom in here, this is a news camera. If it were a plane, we would normally be able to see wings from this distance.
I'm more convinced of
it would
the
also
pitch
have,
black
like, a
nights
flatter underbelly to
with
it, which
the
it
glowing
didn't. I
orbs.
feel like
Yeah,
that
we
was a Tic Tac.
actually see
Those are
something
legit.
physically there.
The daylight ones, even if they
This we've
are
all
real and you
seen.
can see those,
This is that clear
that's an
UFO,
obvious
UAP video
fake
that's been going
saucer.
around
Yeah.
everywhere. Look at that thing. It almost looks like a slug as opposed to a flying.
It looks
saucer,
like the
if you
damn
will.
1950s
Don't you see that? Do you
UFO
guys not
shit.
see a
Yeah,
slug?
everybody's
the
seen a million
classic
fucking
saucers,
times.
yep.
I love this USA night vision one. This is another real clear one.
Those
Not
are-
necessarily the clear object.
I believe
but
those
if
more.
we
Yes,
see
I
this
see
thing
those
moving here,
all the
watch it
time.
stop.
Yep.
Here is a complete shift and change in direction. It just turned to the right. Our
was like, I
aircrafts
have like
cannot do
4
that.
videos of
That
those
change in
things.
direction is insane. That was definitely a UAP, and that was in space. Like they were stargazing and using their telescope to record the night sky and do a time lapse. So I think that is fantastic and fascinating. This is also wild. It reminds me of that first tube.
Reminds me of X-Files.
Yeah, reminds me of
blows my mind. Here
Independence
is
Day.
the U.S.
Right.
Navy.
It's a movie
gimbal,
shit.
Whenever there's
but with
Mike
all
going
movie
through the
shit
eclipse and
data,
shit,
actually
fucking-
just the
Yeah,
image
yeah.
of what you would be seeing with your eyes while you were in the air. This is also it's stunning. You can see the clouds moving.
Stunning
and
and
everything.
brave.
Wind resistance does nothing to
The
this
feminist
thing. Here,
UFO.
it does the tilt that we saw in the video. Look
Oh.
at it, rotating on its axis.
It's access or
Wild.
axis?
These UFOs and UAPs are here, and y'all, this isn't even all of the clearest videos. We have
This one's
more
from
to come,
Chile.
so I'm really excited for this little clear video series that I'm doing. Make sure that you like and subscribe if you love UFO videos.
That looks like a
ring the
Chinook.
bell, but remember, this is a variety
The two
channel, so it's
propeller
not
helicopters
only
we have,
UFO videos,
Right,
so
that
keep
carry-
that in
and it looks
mind
like it
when you
even
ring
is
that
carrying
bell.
something.
Yeah.
This is another fascinating one. I love that it's actually giving us what we see with the radar, but then look,
It looks like a
without
bus
the
with, like, two
infrared,
propellers up
there's
top.
nothing in
Yeah.
the sky.
So I start this one.
Very nice.
So I seen this video on one of the other channels, and then I actually accidentally stumbled across their channel,
Mhm.
and that's all their channel is. Viral trending video, viral.
Real aggressive. So aggressive.
All the aggressive ghosts. All
We should just
Indian.
we should put a bunch of hashtag trendings
Yeah,
in our
everything that's
descriptions.
going,
Yeah.
everything that's
Hashtag virals.
Oh.
Hashtag viral videos.
So maybe that's what we're doing wrong. Shit.
Yeah, well, it helps like other people find it and stuff
Yeah,
like that. So if they hit trending and stuff, it has it in the description and it takes them to.
But yeah, their entire channel.
I guess that's how the
is-
mechanics work on that.
This also plays into what I was talking about. How this shit is just fake as shit. They got an entire channel
Full of
paranormal ghost
crap.
shit. And I'm like, dude.
If they got a full thing like that, you know it's dog shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're
They're still getting like their videos are
views,
still getting
man.
pulled.
300, almost 400K subscribers.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck outta here.
I was like, we're doing it wrong, bro.
Yeah,
we just need to go
dude.
slam
We
some
gotta take a
doors.
page out of their book. Yeah, start.
And then they put arrows on everything.
Yeah, right.
That's happening. You know?
It's on arrow on a close-up crotch shot. Look here.
Look right here.
Oh, it's the Grudge.
No shit though.
Another teriyaki, Yamasaki,
sashimi,
sashimi,
oh, shit.
Mitsubishi Eclipse. Why are they sleeping in there now? Come on, man.
Well, you just seen a dark ghost figure. I'm gonna sleep in the same room as it. What could have possibly moved that van?
And if his hand was there, you wouldn't have been able to see it because they're using the compass.
Oh, yeah, for real. Right under the door.
Okay, right. Who that? Who that is?
But they could have hooked one around that pipe on the sink to when they're pulling
Yeah.
it to make it slam into it
Oh.
all from under the door.
Easy ways to do that. Now we need something to fall back there.
Yeah, it'll happen. It'll happen.
We need like a pot or a pan to fall off.
But I don't think I can see it myself. I need a big red arrow telling me where it's gonna happen.
Right.
Oh, there we go. Hey, I called it. It's right there in the corner.
Oh, that one even scared me.
Yeah, it's because it's so damn loud. DC, what are you doing?
Just trying to ignore it. Yo, big slaps.
I mean, to be honest though, if it was a real ghost, I'd be fucking pissed. I'd be like, dude, like,
Right.
I got.
Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I
I'm
was like-
trying to sleep here. Wait till tomorrow at noon.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, we already got 2,000 videos up. I'm not doing another one today. Let me see.
Yeah, right. It's like, nah, man, I'm social media famous.
Yeah,
It's all fucking Aziz's house ghost.
That's pretty close. I'm a media.
Bollywood house ghost. Yeah, that one definitely got a string up under it. On the dough. Pull it right into the dough.
I'll tell you what they need,
You would never
bro.
be able to sleep, man. Even if you do ignore it, they're making loud noises and shit all day.
Banging. I was gonna say what they need though is they need that Wish.com fucking seance kit. Bro.
Yeah, right. With the crayon instructions.
Yep, that's what they need.
Heal, Kiki. Heal. Hello? Hello? Is anybody there?
The problem is he has a wife. Like,
yeah,
the wife is
and where's she at?
Yeah, no, she's nowhere in the freaking video at all.
She's out partying, filming OnlyFans content.
Yeah, that's what she's doing in the other room.
Yeah. With the ghost.
That's why she's getting so rapid.
Rare trending OnlyFans ghost content.
Watch this ghost beat my bussy.
Takes my bussy from behind.
Oh shit, man. Oh yeah. I was gonna show you those pictures.
Oh, there you go. Yep, some coupons and shit.
Got some coupons.
Some free bussy coupons.
That's not what I thought that shirt said. Okay, so just a brief story. Essentially, I don't know where it's. I forgot where he's at.
Have to highlight it next time.
Yeah.
Bookmark that shit.
Okay, here we go. That's what I look for. So location was between Iceland and John Mayon Island.
Jean Mayon.
Jean Mayon.
Jean Mayon Island. Never heard of it.
Supposedly, okay, so it was like
I'm assuming it's like a Navy training island.
Well, it was like in between there. They did manage to get proof that the Navy was there. And this was supposed to be images from a submarine, and they were running
Fucking cool though.
running drills with the French, and it came out in a French magazine.
Huh.
So they haven't been posted in America because this operation supposedly never happened. But I'm like, dude, that's clearly a blimp. I think it was back in the 70s, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I was gonna say they look kind of old.
I think it was. Yeah.
So they have a lot of, not just aerial ones.
Yeah. Okay. So they were taken in March.
Submarine ones.
1971, which.
And those are all different like styles.
Well, they're
they're
apparently supposed to be all of the same thing.
Weird.
They were still using blimps for target practice with submarines out in the middle of the ocean.
Right.
But the claim is that they're shooting down UFOs. But that's clearly, I mean, in this one, if the thing is deflated and taken at the right.
I don't know how any of that works.
This one, I mean, there's clearly, so you know when the ships are rolling over it makes it look like the ships are floating. You know what I'm talking about? There's that
like
weird,
over the horizon. You're talking about like
like as they're going further back.
What do they call them? Mirage.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's essentially what I think is going on here.
Right.
And that could just very well be a submarine. You know what I mean? Like the top of it.
Yeah.
Like this one, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like it's hard to say.
Still cool though. That one just looks like it's sinking, you know.
Just looks like a turd,
like
bro.
It's Titanic, you know, all the waters that went in, so it comes up, the buoyancy gets unbalanced and starts to
slowly go down.
That one looks like it exploded.
Yep.
They just shot that shit down. But that one hit the water out of the air, because that looks like water coming around it.
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know, man. I guess those are like.
Could also be like a tactical resurfacing of a submarine
coming up, and
where it comes up hard and fucking.
Exactly, I thought about that as well.
Or an emergency resurface drill.
See, once again, I'm like,
That one looks like a blimp.
Yeah.
It just got shot up. You can see a little bit of fire there.
Yeah, on the inside where it's burning.
Yes.
Yep. That's what I think all those are, bro. And they were just supposed to just doing target practice.
Oh, what's that say? Oh, it's in French.
French. Can't read it.
Oui, oui, pipi. Fish photograph.
Fake UFO. Okay, so yeah, these two are apparently.
Stigma lima lima. Oui, oui, pipi. Lima lima lima. Tango tango.
Really, those. I mean, they're all looking the same.
Yeah, they just look like they've been shot down.
Yeah.
They look exactly like what the mission was stated: shooting down blimps. Target practice.
Yeah, I guess they're trying to claim they could be cigar UFOs. They weren't over there target practicing. They're over there shooting down cigar-shaped UFOs. I'm like,
Full-blown battles of fucking.
it just doesn't make sense though. If these are UFOs, why are they just gonna sit there where a fucking submarine can shoot a freaking missile from underwater?
Right.
What? Okay, whatever. I don't buy it.
The weird-shaped ones are questionable. I don't know what the fuck those would be.
Yeah, like I would say maybe this one and this one are kind of like, all right. Yeah, I don't know exactly what those are.
Okay, so what does the fact checker have to say? When I first read about these photographs, I was very intrigued. I felt they needed a closer investigation, and Alex has been doing a great job pursuing the truth, whatever it may be behind them. Although his investigation is ongoing, I wanted to add some independent points of clarification and verification to the story above. I was very happy to see many of the facts did pan out, which means if it is a hoax, whoever did it definitely thought it out beforehand. Huh. Rear Admiral Dane
Reynolds, second.
from Beatrice, Nebraska. Science degree, engineering. His assignments included tours in destroyers and nuclear submarines and Navy's nuclear program. He commissioned. Okay, cool. Trade packing fact.
So like this is where they're like, yeah, after digging around, they found that it
Was able to verify that
it was
USS Trepang, as indicated, being between Iceland and Jan Mayen region at that time is verified by hell number. Which ground? Okay, yeah.
Okay, so right there, it's all the nuclear attack submarine operated beneath the northern ice cap, conducting extensive tests to provide data for her weapon systems.
So they were target shooting blimps and stuff like
Yes.
that, and they were probably also running emergency resurfacing drills and all that too.
Yep.
And others probably. There you go, boom. Would you look at that? Those look exactly like the ones that were shot down.
Yeah, no, exactly. See, it's a balloon, like a British naval balloon carrier. So they have special carriers.
Right. British balloon ships. Yep. So they had one of those out there, and they probably were filming from it.
Yep. And it's like I said, so that the one where it's kind of like at a side shot and it's kind of flattened, that's kind of what I was talking about. Like if you look at it.
Yeah, they probably have all kinds of weird shaped ones too. They probably use other countries' versions to practice on those. Like
That's
the
what I
weird
was
shaped
talking
ones.
about. Yeah, see. That's why I'm like, that one could be deflating. That's
And
why
then, you know what, they tie anchors to them so that they float just above the surface so that they can get the ships out of there. Because you don't want to shoot up the ship too.
Right.
And it's got to be tied off to something, otherwise it's just going to float away.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So they
they're
probably
pulling
like a buoy, except it's not in the water. It's strung off
Right,
and hangs,
right.
you know, so many feet above the water, and they could shoot it that way. Practice that way.
Oh, I guess they have a whole thing to read there from Freedom of Information.
Was involved in weapons test. Okay. Coincide with the theory that these could be some type of naval targets used for practice. That's exactly what's going on.
Yep. I think
They look cool. It's great footage or great
photos.
pictures and stuff
Yeah.
for the 70s.
So you can clearly see in the UFO the crosshair. Yeah, like
Plus the discovery made by whim. One of the Trepang photographs may have been photoshopped.
well, what part is Photoshop?
I don't know. They might have photoshopped certain weapons that they don't want you to see in them that are still secret.
Could be that, or whoever, like whenever the French people who found it got it, and they Photoshop certain things into them, like put more clouds right here to make it look like it's, cover it up, make it look like there's more.
There could be certain types of.
Oh, this is what they're saying, is that this shape and this shape are exactly the same.
They used it, yep, because you can see it in the divot there, which I get that. And there's probably something that's holding it or some kind of technology or something down there that they don't want people to see.
Either that or the people who posted it in the French magazine fucking toyed with it before they stuck it out online.
Right, well, they said that they got it through a Freedom of Information request.
No, I think it was the people that were investigating afterwards.
Oh, investigating the investigation, right?
Yeah.
Investigating the UFO claims.
So whoever wrote this whole thing, they were the ones that filed for the Freedom of Information Act.
Right, okay.
So
to investigate the UFO part of it.
Yeah.
So the UFO people had it, and then these people investigated their UFO claims behind it, and that's how they got the Freedom of Information of it.
But the French people, they basically they're accusing them of photoshopping before they posted it, which I could see. Put more clouds, make it look crazier, unless there's a boat right there. You know what I mean? And they just took that off the top and put that over the boat.
Right, and that's what I'm saying, like some kind of weapon or something that they use for drills that they don't want other people to see, whether it's a boat or another submarine, nuclear submarine that they don't want anybody to see.
Like, if they actually have these photos, then just post the actual pictures. Take a picture of the picture and put it out there, but instead of just a magazine.
Yeah,
article.
nuclear powered ship and submarine recycling program. It's complete. Components of Trepang, including mess tables, crew bunks, engineering, were used in the fast attacks of boomers, submarines in the Cold War. Exhibit at the Smithsonian Museum of American History in 2000-2003. Aliens, Jean Mayen, that's all you need to see. UFO.
It's like, I get it, man, but people want to grasp at straws.
Another good one is the whole Nazis going to South Pole or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that story.
And then Admiral Byrd going down there, Operation High Jump, I think.
Yeah. I forgot which one it was exactly. Yeah, where he said he encountered fucking aliens and shit.
Yeah, he said that they went with like a small number of men, got their asses kicked, and then came back to the States, got different, more crew, got more planes and stuff, came back, and apparently they were having like dogfights, whatever was there.
Well, what's crazy is they completely discredited him after that. Apparently, this guy was like the real deal.
I think he ended up killing himself. He ended up offing himself.
Oh, yeah. Unaliving himself.
Unaliving himself, yeah. He unalived himself in a hospital window. He executed a swan dive or something like that. I might be getting him confused with some other
else.
But I think that's what happened to him later on in life. And he like told the story or whatever before he did some diving.
You know what? We need to ask some flat earthers, bro. They know all about Admiral.
That's
Byrd.
hollow earthers.
Huh?
The hollow earth
is,
yeah. And it's got to be round to be hollow.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
well, I mean, not tech. Well, what about cube earthers?
Cube earthers, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure somebody out there is a cube earther.
Hey, we should start that.
Right?
The cube
Let's
earth,
do it.
The cube
We'll
earth
put
theory.
that in the description. We'll put trending viral video, hashtag
cube earth theory.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it, if we're just gonna pick shapes.
Hashtag believer, hashtag cube earthers.
Cube earthers, yeah.
We should, dude. I bet it would trend. People start doing shorts of Cube Earth theories.
I would hope though it would take on the same kind of life that the birds aren't real.
Yes, yes, exactly.
Kind of
yeah.
like just that fake conspiracy meme.
Yes,
It's just so
yes,
good that
exactly.
even if somebody asked, be like, "Oh, I totally believe in that, 100%." Yeah,
Yep.
they're fucking listening devices.
Yeah,
you know?
birds aren't real. Hashtag,
Like, it's such a
hashtag
good.
Cube Earth is real.
Yeah, it's such a good thing that fucking people just jump on board with it.
Yeah.
No, it's such bullshit. Yeah, it'd be a good one.
That's some like Truman Show NPC type shit though. Like the birds are actually just cameras.
Yeah.
And animatronics.
That's why they don't need to sleep. Dude, so since this page is a fresh page and I've been checking out like shorts on stuff, trying to find some, every other video is a thirst trap video.
Of course.
I was like, I kind of wanted to see.
Get two birds stoned at once.
Get to see some butt cheeks and some ghosts.
Yeah,
Hell
get to see some good bussy and some ghosts. Some good bussy and demons. Maybe it's the same demon that makes her show her bussy.
It's the lust demon.
Yep.
The bussy demon.
Yep.
Beelzebussy.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
She wanted to show off her icebox, but accidentally recorded a spirit. User Pershka uploaded a
She
haunting
was
video.
trying to show off
explaining
some
that
kind
ever
of
since
box.
her family obtained a seemingly normal icebox, strange noises coming from the kitchen began to wake her up. Right by the icebox, what looks like a little girl can be seen standing next to it, but as she turns on the
where?
lights, she immediately vanishes. Could this
This looks like a
icebox
blur
have
to me.
belonged to a little girl whose spirit manifested in front
I
of
hate
Pershka?
these fucking
Let me know what you
these paranormal shorts so much.
Oh, I
These
do
guy-
too.
These type of dudes.
Like,
oh, they get on my nerves.
A little girl that appears. Could that have been her icebox?
Yeah. Was a demon attached to these Fritos?
I'm just gonna say, okay, I'm just gonna put it out there. If there was a little girl demon attached to that icebox, it's only because she died in the factory that made it. You know what I mean?
Right, in China.
So if she looks like the girl from The Ring, it kind of makes sense because that was
Right.
originally an Asian.
Her name was Kung Lao. She died in the Chinese factory.
He woke up at 6 a.m. when he heard the
Sweat shop.
This is a video of the last few minutes of Dad's life. Mom had been with
He
him
is
throughout
Why
the
would you
night
show
and
everybody
heard the
this?
death
No, not
rattle.
like that. It sounded like he's ripping
But
ass,
she went
bro.
on to bed,
Yeah.
and suddenly I woke up at 6 o'clock, talked to Mom, and
Bro,
said, I
he
think
straight
it's the
shit
very
his
end.
pants.
I sat down with him and held his hand, and
Barely
you can hear
breathing.
the death rattle.
As Mark begins to sing to his dad, Amazing Grace, to help him pass on. This
Ugh, I'd be
what
so
looks like a
mad if you
speck
did
of
that
light
to
can be
me. I'd be
seen
like,
in
dude,
his body
sing any
moments
song, and that's the
after
one that
his
you
last
chose.
death. It can later be seen next to his son Mark as it flies
I want you
up
to hit
and
me with some Michael
vanishes.
Jackson
Mark
or some Prince, you know,
Dude, I
something fun.
I'd just be like, dude, I already know what song I would sing. I don't know. It's probably gonna get claimed anyway, but
Oh yeah, there you go. Hit me with some ass and titties, baby. Yeah, I want to go out with a smile on my face. I might be in pain, but still.
no, it's not too.
They should remake it. Bussy and titties, bus and titties.
It's an old Flash video, bro. I don't know if they have it. Oh shit, they're going. Oh, we found it.
Man,
Titties, ass and titties, ass, titties.
you get 30
ass
seconds.
and titties.
Boom. Okay, we're good.
I was like, that's that would be send me out on that, bro. Shit.
Yeah, right. No
He
shit.
woke up at 6 a.m.
In this scary video,
So I know I should be singing something right here, but I just gotta figure you out the proper way, Dad.
Yeah.
a mother
I'd be so mad. Like this is how you're gonna send me out as fucking Amazing Grace.
Dude, or just get him like I
You
don't
hit me
know.
with the national anthem.
Right? You know what the fuck, dude?
Shut up.
Like I showed you so much good music.
Yeah.
And that's all you can freaking come up with.
I agree, man. I agree. It's a terrible song. Send somebody out on the way, unless they're like military or something.
No, yeah, they
You
get
give them the one gun salute. You just desk pop right there. That's right. Tone it down. I hit you with the side eye. Thank you.
Get out of here, shit, man. Yeah. No, dude, at least get him some titties in
and her
his
two
face.
kids
Yeah,
stand
right?
tensely out.
Smushing together.
He's on that death rattle. He's like,
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
like, "Shit.
exactly.
I'll get your ass in there, girl. Put them titties in the face. Hey,
Yeah.
send him out the right way.
Yeah, rub him in his face, you know.
Outside their home, their eyes fixed on something startling above. Having just returned from an evening stroll, they're drawn to
I
a
know why he's
peculiar sight
successful,
on their
though.
second-floor window.
That voice.
Fearing others
Right,
might
great
dismiss
voice.
their account, they decide to capture the oddity, using a flashlight they had with them from their walk.
All right, my daughter's.
Hold on. God, what's the name of it? Oh, there's a guy who does like videos of like true crime videos, and he shows the interrogation room footage.
Yeah, I
And
see a bunch of
I
those.
swear it's the same dude.
Yeah, he's got a great voice too.
Yeah, dude, I swear it's the exact same guy right there.
There's a blind guy that's on here that. Yeah, I
The
watched
following
it.
footage of
Yes,
killer Richard
perfect
Samuel
voice,
McCroskey has-
exactly what you would hear on an A&E true crime documentary. Yes.
I watch his all the time.
Me
just
too, me
'cause
too, me
it's-
In this scary video,
Yeah.
It's
a
it
mother
sounds like
and
the
her two
exact same
kids
dude. I'm just
stand
saying.
tensely outside their home,
I think
their
this is
eyes
side
fixed
hustle.
Oh,
on
it's got
something
the golden
startling
voice.
above.
Oh yeah, that's side
Having
hustle for
just
sure.
returned from an evening stroll, they're drawn to a peculiar sight on their second-floor window.
Be great.
Fearing
Audiobook
others might
narrators.
dismiss their account, they
I
decide
wish.
to capture the oddity,
I wish I had a
using a
silky smooth
flashlight
voice
they
like
had
that.
with
Yeah.
them from their walk.
All right, my daughter's room is up there, and we keep seeing some. All right, put your flashlight up.
Oh, they're all peekaboo. Looking through the blinds.
Like, there's clearly someone in there. They're probably pissed off because you keep shining a fucking light in their window.
Yeah.
So they're just kind of like,
who that is?
who's staring at my shit right now? God damn.
All right, flash it up there. Oh. No,
Oh,
it's
he
on.
looking. Oh,
Put your flashlight down.
who that is?
Let's see if it'll do it again.
Oh.
All right, put it up. Hurry.
No, I
In
shouldn't
this
smoke this
scary
crack.
video,
So
a
I
mother
got-
and her two kids
I got people,
stand
like,
tensely.
Dude, I've been high for 2 weeks, and they're sending midget police. Nah, man, those are kids. Swear to God, the FBI sent midget agents to my house.
They've been crawling through the grass for 10 hours now. Bro,
They've been watching me for 2 weeks.
Alan, there. So we used to go hang out at these chicks' house that lived down the street from Alan, and their dad was a big old tweaker.
Yeah.
And fucking Alan went up there one day, and he's all, hey, he's all, no, you can't come up here. And Alan's all, why? He's all, you can't come inside.
They got FBI snipers out there.
Bro, straight up. Yeah, I know. Alan finally gets to the.
CIA is watching me.
He finally gets to the front of the
Why,
house.
you
And
been
he's all,
looking
"Get
at
your ass
child
in here,
porn
hurry
or
up."
what?
And he's all, look, bro. He's all, they're all out there. He's all, who's out there? He's all, the feds, bro. And he's staring out through the freaking the window. He's all, they're all crawling around in the grass. He's all, you're walking right by him. I was like, Alan was like, dude, this is too much.
Yeah, he's way high.
I'm a little high right now.
All right, let's try
I'm a
this.
little high right
You
now.
look pretty.
All right, let's try this.
You look pretty. Who
Keep
died?
it moving, dog. Keep it
Honey,
moving.
If you hear strange noise,
Like I told
You
you,
look pretty.
got our first
Who
thirst
died?
trap video.
Right.
if you hear strange
It's a little
noises
thirst
coming
trap.
from underneath your bed late at night, whatever you do, don't look under it. Here's one. A man had been woken.
Dude, what is it with the fucking crackhead ghost?
Yeah,
bro?
they're like, hi. Hey, you still awake?
Oh shit! Like, what you doing?
Hey, you still awake up there?
Woken up in the middle of
Just
the
let me know when you go to sleep. Just tell me.
night.
Waking
A
up in the middle of the night.
strange noises coming from
Strange
underneath his
noises.
bed, followed by seeing
Crumbing out of the
things
crack
that
of your
aren't
eye.
quite normal. After some
Don't
time of
be
hearing and
frightened.
seeing things,
Don't
he had a
look down
priest
your
bless
pants.
When you see things,
You may have shit.
the things are crawling out of your butt.
Yeah.
the house. But as
may
several
have
days
pooped a
passed, whatever was haunting this man decides to show itself to him.
Hey, man, you still awake?
Oh shit!
Oh,
If you
shit.
hear strange noises coming from underneath your bed late at night, whatever you do, don't look under it. Here's one. A man had been woken up in the middle of the night to
Everyone was scared to sit near this man on
Hey,
the
man, can I
train
borrow a pillow?
until something happens that shocks them. A 6'5" man was on a packed train.
I guess I hit the bottom. That's all you
If
got.
you hear strange noises,
Shit, man. Yeah, man. Let's see. See what it brings up.
Ghost guns.
Yeah, no shit though. It's shadow ghost guns.
Some of that real paranormal.
Oh, that's a travel channel. You know it's real if it's on the travel
Yeah,
channel.
yeah, for sure.
It's 100%. 100%.
And you know the copyrights be real on there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So much random shit always baked in between.
Well, you gotta push all the garbage to the side.
A lot of bullshit.
All the cabbage.
They got any big feet
All
on
that
there.
mup cabbage.
Big boots.
Bigfoots. I bet the top 100 is just feet pics.
It probably is.
Thirst trap feet pics.
Should we search it?
What, Bigfoots?
No. Feet pics. And see what it brings up.
Let's see. Thirst trap feet pics. Some feet pics. Big feet pics.
Oh shit! Yeah, there you go.
Tinnies. Ew. Did you see her dirty ass feet on there?
Bro, she's
Ew.
Feet Finder is the best website for selling feet pictures. Just a note before we proceed to these awesome steps, Feet Finder will require you to pay a small fee to sell your feet content online.
She got 100.
Damn, we should start an app like that.
Dude, no
Like
shit,
bang.
though.
Just it'd be like a spot for. Yeah, we just take like 10% off of all the women that posted.
You gotta do weird shit. Be like
pimp women's feet out.
Fucking mole finder.
Right.
That fucking moles.
Let's take a detailed look into these steps
Or
so
fart
that you
finder.
can learn how to sell your feet photos.
Take 10%
First
off of
step-
women that sell their farts.
Yeah, no shit. You got the fucking
Bathwater finder.
Yeah, fart cakes.
Yeah.
Cake farts.
Yeah.
To being successful selling photos on Feet Finder
We'll
is
just
to
paint our
upload one
feet,
quality
paint our nails, and sell our feet on there.
You can't be doing this right here. That's not a feet.
No.
That's not a feet.
profile picture of your feet, body, or face. The second
Take their
step
tops
to
off and then they're
successfully
like-
selling pics on
Their
Feet
feet
Finder
on their
is to
tops.
upload quality albums. Now there are two
Did you
types
see
of
her dirty
subscriptions
ass
that
feet at the
sellers
bottom?
can choose.
Bro, I wonder if that's part of that though. I wonder
People
if
love
that's-
that,
I wonder
yeah.
if that's part of what
They like
makes
the
them
dirty
that
stuff,
hard.
man.
You know,
They like to know that women are human too. It's hot to them, I guess.
He's like, go outside and dirty them feet. Bring it back. Give me 10
Yeah,
grand.
it's like that.
is-
That chick's crusty undies.
Oh,
They like the dirty stuff. They like, oh yeah. They like the blowfly girl type stuff.
I kind of feel like even the feet people and the people who like dirty shit, I feel like even that one's crossing the line. I guess too
Weird,
far,
yeah. You
know
got some
what I
mental
mean?
issues, Bubba. Fetishizing that kind of crap.
I was like, it's
Crusty
like,
underwear.
it's like feet pit guys and crusty ass underwear guys. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
used
Like,
underwear guys.
It's $3.99 monthly, and the
It's like, why don't you fucking rob your
Feet
friend's
Finder is-
sister's panties like a normal human being? Savage.
So what are you talking about? You'd be robbing your cousin's panties.
Yeah, like a normal person.
Like a normal person.
Savage. You want to be out here buying strangers crusty undies? Savage.
Oh,
You
there's a
animal.
guy that does it too. His name
That's what I'm saying,
Dude,
bro.
the name Mr. Sun Chips.
And
I'm like,
I bet it's all like gay dudes that buy it too.
I imagine with the name Mr. Sun Chips, he eats his own.
He got a link tree, so he does OnlyFans content.
Yeah, he probably fucking eats his own fucking peeling skin.
Ugh.
What else is with Mr.
Toe jam.
What the hell is Mr. Sun Chips? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
He lets them dry out in the sun and then he consumes them. Savages.
get
Look at
nice and
these
somewhere.
animals. Animals, bro.
Yeah, that's.
They would be Asian too.
Those are kids, bro.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Good
Let's
job.
Let's
Good
keep
job,
that
YouTube.
moving. Totally keep that moving.
Good job, YouTube, man. You're just really catching all these fucking creeps out here.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, dude, like. I knew they wouldn't fucking. I mean, if there's a guy who can fucking shave his asshole and get away with it, there's a gay dude on here that has a video of that.
Oh, you should see naked yoga.
Oh yeah.
That shit's real.
Yeah, I was like, I can't do that though.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. Like,
No, I know. Yeah.
They have that on there. Like you can see completely naked women doing yoga, and that's okay.
Yeah, but saying certain words is not.
Yeah, but
okay.
yeah, if you say a bad word, you're gone. Strike.
Oh, I did not try to click on that. It was ABC, so that'll get copyright for sure.
Oh, there's another one where this lady, she works in like a wood shop.
Yeah.
She works on wood, and she's completely butt naked and just has an apron on.
Oh,
And it's like
that's
all
all
that.
she does.
Yeah, her thing is thirst trapping dudes, old men who are carpenters who like to work with wood, and she'll work on stuff. But she's talented though. She's got really a lot of talent.
She's super talented.
Yeah, too talented, two talents, very large talents.
Very large. Yeah. I mean, I don't.
She's really good with wood. Large amounts of wood.
I was like, I can't. She loves it when guys nail her boards.
Yeah.
You know?
But they gotta send money first. They gotta buy into that investment.
you gotta send money if you want to screw.
Yeah, exactly. This is as far as it goes, unless you want to pay $3.99.
It's like if you want the crusty apron.
Yeah, I bet she sells used aprons for sure. The ones that say "Kiss the Carpenter" on it.
God.
Or 69 the Carpenter.
My mind goes to dark places sometimes.
Oh yeah. I think that's where it mostly lives. For me anyways.
Yeah, most of the time.
I have to make a conscious effort to not pop off.
Yeah, no shit. Is there anything you want to check out?
There was, for future reference, doesn't have to be right away, but we could do like the Operation High Jump thing. We could do the poltergeist, the little black kid. You know, getting jerked around and stuff. That one's a good
Jamaican
one.
kid, yeah,
Certified Hood Classic.
Yeah.
They made a couple of those. So there's like 2 of them that they did. Or 3, now that I remember. There's one where he's like out in the street and they're interviewing him. And it happens. There's one where he's in the house sitting on that chair and it happens. Then there's one during the day where he sits down on freaking, it's like a porch.
Oh, and
he gets drug up onto the porch.
I
Yeah.
know what you're talking about.
Those were good ones. Yeah. Then there was another one I was thinking of that we could watch now that probably is bogus, but I forgot. I said it earlier. But back then it was convincing. I don't know about now though.
Yeah. Wait, which one was it?
I forgot. I already forgot.
I was thinking about that Fallen Angel one. That was like circulating in the early.
Look
You
it
ever
up.
saw it?
I don't know.
I'm sure you did. But it came out that it was like for oh, come on. Is this a bullshit? That video is freaking old too. Old video. Yeah.
La última batería como queda.
In Catalina, it's the damn Catalina ghost mixer. I got a couple that JP sent, we could check out.
Oh yeah.
That are kind of like this.
Yeah, this one came out a long time ago, and they didn't tell anybody that it was part of like a video thing, so a lot of people thought it was real.
No, Matiu, ja veus si sent dins l'horari. Des de fa rato que sent dins l'horari. Que sí, collons, que sí. Hostia. Escolta. Ho sents o no?
Oh yeah, I remember this one. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Man.
Hello there, guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to call it on this one?
Sure. See you later.
Bye bye now.